Why do you do this?
Well, I can tell you why, MAGA moron Susan Collin. It's because while despite being a moderate Republican, you've done nothing but support Trump.
We've tried nothing and we're all out of ideas.
Susan Collin was holding a ribbon-cutting ceremony for the Main Street of Searsport, Maine, when the event was completely disrailed by people shouting shame.
Shame! 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 Shame!
I've got the full clip of the protesters interrupting the event later on in the video, so if you guys want to go ahead and see that, check the timestamps below. You can see more Republicans getting chewed out and torn down by subscribing to Really American and joining our community. Alright, let's jump right into it. Despite being one of only 3 Republicans to vote no on Trump's big beautiful bill, Collin is still responsible for pushing it through the Senate to begin with, originally advancing it through before voting against the final bill after realizing that the bill was made up of nothing but poison pills.
Any bill can change dramatically through the debate and amendment process. I was not optimistic that would happen, but given the number of people who had concerns about the bill, it was always a possibility.
But if you were not optimistic, why did you not vote against it and send people back to the drawing board so you could get those things that you wanted?
Because that's not how the system works.
She claims that she ended up doing what was best for Maine, but the people of Maine don't exactly agree with her, and the argument can be made that she only voted no on the final bill because she realized that it was going to pass anyway, and saw how deeply unpopular the bill was with the constituents, which was going to hurt her re-election. Even giving her the biggest benefit of the doubt, her wishy-washy indecisiveness is ultimately what allowed the bill to pass, as she could have killed it earlier in the process, but chose not to, as that would have made her a pariah. So her constituents are seeing right through this little game and calling her out straight to her face.
The court has been waiting for decades, literally decades, to be rebuilt. I talked to my cookie the other day, and she mentioned that her daughter was graduating from college. Downstairs too, so we're trying to say
that's like really important when you think about it. Get your priorities straight. Stop the fascism, Susan!
gotcha. The sooner we can get through, please. Again, this is not a political rally.
This is not a political rally. This is about humanity. This is about Gaza and genocide and starvation and torture. And she is complicit. That's right. I don't want to lose my death care.
Here's what's wrong right now.
You don't hold candles
in our country. You're not even letting me make
tell us what's wrong.
Silence for me for just a second.
Sure, tell us what's wrong.
What I'm suggesting is let us get through this brief ceremony to celebrate something that really matters to this historic community.
What about
when we are finished, I will come back and talk with you right after it. If you would show them some respect.
We respect them.
We respect them. And then, you're not allowing this to occur.
How about a compromise?
town of Searsport. I was the school nurse in this town. There are good people in this town.
I am. So.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's what we're doing
So,
right at the moment.
let me tell you a bit about this project. And again, dear,
It's our American right to be
I
here.
had hoped today to talk a little bit about the history, the architecture, the great role that Searsport has played.
Have you seen the pictures of Gaza? The architecture is destroyed. There's no architecture left in ancient cities in the Middle East.
Who do not believe in free speech. That's
Oh my God! We've been begging you to have some decent free speech that would support a better world.
And we will continue to work together. We've had great success working as a team. That's what I love to do. I'm very proud of the fact that I brought $1 billion for projects all over the state of Maine.
Blood money! Blood money! Blood money!
They were absolutely not letting up, and I love to see it. I mean, these Republicans should not be able to step foot in public at all without getting completely shouted down with boos and chants of shame. A lot of what they were upset about was obviously Trump's funding of the ongoing tragedy in Gaza, but also her support of Trump's big beautiful bill, which she's still trying to sell as good for Maine. Now, of course, this wasn't a town hall because Susan Collin doesn't hold town halls anymore, but that wasn't going to stop her constituents from letting her hear it, and I'm 100% for it. If you guys have Republican representatives, you should look up if they're having any kind of public events and go and protest them too. I think these kinds of videos are going to show the American people just how unpopular Republicans are. We're already seeing the blue tide come in with the surprise Democratic victory in the state Senate of Ohio, so I think there's going to be a massive blue wave come the midterms. You can stay up to date on everything involved with that by subscribing to Really American. I'm Tony Hinderman. I'll catch you next time.